Alright, so this is hey guys, welcome back to another Trinity Competitive Racing League Wednesday night golden class for round 13, I believe. We're at Canada today as I'm casing your face. Alongside me tonight is Connor Jaloft, or however you say it. And you're from Canada, so you excited to see
Well,
that?
I live in Canada. I'm from the UK, born and raised, but living in Canada now, so I am excited for today's race, yes.
As I saw Frosthacker get a 5-place grid penalty, so that's really gonna I don't he's on pole, but I don't know how much it's gonna affect what he has. Hey Kano, is Lopez
Yes.
faster than you?
Yes, I would have to agree Lopez is faster than me.
Yeah, he said that. I needed to get you to say that in the comments.
That is fine. It is the truth. Although, I got better hair than he does, but that's okay.
Ooh. How does that feel? He's over there making funny. Anyway, so we got a minute 16 left in qualifying. Not too much, to be honest. I mean, Mr. Clues, though, on the medium tire with a 1093. That's good. That's a good lap time on the
Well,
medium tire. So,
I think he's the only one.
he's the only one. Special Ops set a medium lap, but he's on softs. And then Dre Diggy set a medium and he's on softs. So, except for outside the top 10, which will all get fresh tires anyway, so it doesn't really matter to them. But, I don't know. That's pretty impressive to me, to be honest. Saying that, like, I mean, to me, that's a pretty good lap. I don't know how it is to you. Sector 2, Sector
On the
3.
mediums? Oh, that's impressive. I mean, he's only
Oh,
two-tenths
B2.
off of the, he didn't sit a lap, so he's just retired. He's only 2/10 off of Swarner's time, and he's only he's not even, half a second down on Frosthacker. So with Frosthacker getting a penalty too,
Oh yeah,
promote Swarner to first right now. Obviously, we have to wait for everyone to go through, but Swarner being the guy in, obviously, the lead of the championship, this would be a huge start for him. And Crime goes up to third, so good time from both of them.
Yeah.
I think we only got a couple people W's on a lap.
Let's give you guys' predictions down below. I don't know what your prediction is, Connor. Do you have any idea of who you think's gonna win the race? Top 3?
Oh, top 3. Well, unfortunately for Frosthacker, he's got a grid penalty, which will drop him down to 6th, I think. 5th or 6th. But I still think he'll get a podium, I think. So, I'm going to go Mr. Clues number 1, Airborne Tiger number 2, and I'm going to say Frosthacker 3rd. I have the homeboy winning the race.
So what was it? So, Mr. Clues.
Mr. Clues in first, the homeboy. Canada, he's got to represent, so got to get him. Airborne in second, and in third, I think Frosthacker will bring it back up because I think he'll be pissed off and ready to go.
Yeah. Swarner saying, or Lopez saying Swarner, D Crime, and Joe. Connor, do you know who Joe is?
No, I don't.
Joe Mama. No, and then RSX. I don't know who that is, but he said D Crime, Swarner, and Airborne. So, I mean, that's not bad predictions. I don't know
What about
how I got
yours?
this screen pulled up. I'll tell you mine after I run through the order real quick. So we got Frosthacker, Swarner, D Crime, Mr. Clues, Airborne Tiger, and P5, and we'll go through the rest in a minute. I'm gonna say Swarner, Mr. Clues, and I don't know if I should go Airborne or D Crime. I'll go Airborne for P3.
That's a good order.
I
just think if Mr. Clues can stay within Swarner's gap for the first sector, or whoever's in first, if he can stay and he's on the Carter compound, he's looking real pretty towards the end. If he does end up doing what I think he'll do is a medium soft strategy, so he'll go opposite. I mean, you can go on the hards, but You can be very slow, and it's hard to keep the downforce in that, especially with them using no traction control. A lot harder than our race was last night.
Yeah, traction control is a lot different for golden rather than silver because obviously they have no traction control and there's a lot more wheel spin. So I don't know how they're gonna do soft to medium or hards because that's what some of them are planning on doing. And I started on the hards yesterday and I did get spun by Inya, but other than that, I don't know. My hard tires when I pit with like 10 laps to go were at like what 70%, 75 I think. So. Mm, uh, do you think they'll be able to do it?
I don't think so.
It's hard. It's hard to do that. You have to
Especially,
baby your
so I could
tires.
see medium to. I did, I did mediums to hards, and it worked, but it
I went
wasn't
onto the mediums because the softs I
good.
couldn't take for like 11 laps, but
I felt like the mediums were brilliant too.
yeah, the mediums did feel really good at the end, even though it was overcast and the track was kind of cold. Which if you guys haven't watched the silver race from yesterday, you definitely should go check it out. There was a
Hell yeah.
wreck with three drivers going three wide and me getting just pushed through a turn, so should definitely go check that out. And I don't know if they're gonna load onto the grid. Okay, about time. So the order now is Swarner P1, D-Crime P2, Mr. Clues P3, Airborne Tiger P4, Special OPS P5, Frost Hacker P6, WP7, Ultimate Gamers P8, Dre Diggy P9, B Smooth P10, Graka P11, Ken Patter P12, E-Rex P13, Log P14, Failed UX P15, P16 is Dorian Alpha, P17 Bam Bam and routing off, and P18 is my boy Coleman. So, I wonder what tire the outside people are starting on. Softs. Most of them. So, they're getting the formation lap in, warming those tires up, and we're going to get away. Gonna get at it.
Gonna be a fire start into turn one.
I don't know who David Dudu is, but he said that Connor should go into bronze class. So, must not be a fan.
Ouch.
I don't know who that is.
David sounds like kitten.
No, that's not kidding.
Secret.
Oh, it's Secret.
Hey, Secret! Why don't you get your butt in here?
Alright, so we're forming the grid right now.
That's not a good word.
If you want, you can invite Secret to the party. We don't have a way to invite him to the race, but you can invite him to the party if you would want to, Kano. If you suggest him, I'll accept him after the first lap. But we're going to start getting red lights here at the Canadian Grand Prix. My favorite sounding Grand Prix. So we got 3, 4 lights, 5 red lights, and we're away. So, I mean, not a bad start. So, oh, D-Crime overtaking Swarner off the start. Swarner just could not get the car going. Airborne locks up and almost takes out like half the field. Wow. So,
Wow.
D-Crime overtaking Swarner, and then Airborne P3 getting that lock up in a turn 1. Frosthacker making his way up to P4 off the start, getting 2 positions. So, I mean, not a bad start, I don't think. Ken Petter dropping back a couple positions here. I don't know what's happening with him.
Coleman's off 4 positions. Oh, and he's sideways. Ooh.
Coleman wrecked?
No, he saved it. He was half around, but he's up 3 positions already, so he's making a move real quick.
B-Smooth cut the chicane, I think. That's going to be a warning on his part. I don't know. I saw him cut the second part. I don't know about the first part. As W's going to go on his inside through the hairpin. Very clean. B-Smooth leaves him a lot of room. Now they're side by side. B-Smooth does get a better exit than W, and he's going to stay in front for now. But with the slipstream. Yeah, W's gonna go for another shot around the outside this time. He's not gonna clear him all the way. Oh yeah, he will clear him all the way. So W does
No,
get the position on B Smooth. Dre Diggy goes off track with the Ultimate Gamers.
I think
I think they hit
Special
the
Ops
exit.
lost a little bit of time. I think Special Ops lost a little bit of time because he wasn't that far behind Clues, and now he's dropped off big as Beast moves up.
Dre
Drake
Diggy has no
Diggy,
front wing.
so he must have hit the wall of champions.
He did, I think, because Ultimate Gamers also dropped back after that. So I don't know if Ultimate maybe got loose and hit the wall because he's missing an end plane. Dre Diggy had nowhere to go. So I did not catch that one for you guys.
E-Wreck.
My bad. E-Wreck? Did he wreck?
It's a good. No, but he almost caused Kitten to go into the back of him. There is a lot of battling back here in the back of the field. Everyone failed. You got failed on Kitten. Oh, E-Wreck just dumped
Yeah, I just
into a
watched
wall.
that on the stream. I did not know. I was trying to read comments to catch up, and I didn't see it in time. As Kitten locks up, I think, and he's down to P16. That's not a good start for him. He needs to at least try to get some points. As Dre Diggy with no wings at 13.
Here. As D-Crime gets a better exit than Swarner does. Airborne sitting there in third.
Frost Hacker's thinking about going up. Airborne's inside though. He doesn't though.
And you got Mr. Clues right there.
Top 5's looking very nice.
Mr. Clues is just being smart. He's being patient. He's on those medium tires. He knows he's on the better starting strategy. He's gonna have the softer tire at the end, so this is looking good right now for him. There's a little bit of lag from Frost Hacker. Still feeling good about your predictions?
Yeah, I mean, it's all going pretty good right now. I need Swarner to win, and then I need Mr. Wait, who did I say was second? I don't even remember. Anyway, all I know is I had like Swarner first and Airborne third or something.
Crime second.
Oh yeah.
Or Clues.
Wait, no, it was Clues. I think it was Clues.
Oh yes, it was a decision between Airborne and Crime. That's right.
Which Crime's looking in the better position, as Crime's leading right now, 2/10 up over Swarner, but they're both just conserving their ERS, playing it smart so they can run the long game. Ultimate Gamers drops down to P10 on the outside of those points. Coleman now looking to maybe make a move on Ultimate Gamers on those medium compound tires.
Coleman's got a very good start. 7 positions already in 4 laps. He's on a wicked strat.
Definitely. He definitely knows how to play.
Oh, he gets a run.
Yeah, he almost just hit him.
That was almost like me and you last night.
No.
You managed to save it and then got hit from behind.
Yeah. We got Airborne and P4 now. Frost Hacker does claim the position on Airborne. I did not catch that. I was too busy watching Ultimate Gamer almost get his head chopped off. But I don't know. I mean, they're all spaced out.
Oh, Airborne gets loose.
Did he? Mr. Clues only 1 second off now. He was falling back a little bit on those mediums, but he's keeping in there. He's keeping within a second. Get that DRS. As B Smooth gets passed by W. They've been going at it this whole time. But B Smooth is on the softs, W on the medium. So B Smooth does need to get in front of him if he wants to be on the better looking for the end of the race. As Warner and D Crime are going at it. I'll invite Secret real quick. Pausing the gameplay, guys. Hurry, make it fast, make it fast. Okay, I got Secret in here. Alright, we're going back. Alright.
B Smooth and Coleman with 3-second time penalties, both of them. As Swan is looking at a setup move for Crime for the straight. He knows to be smart.
Yeah. I think Swarner should eventually, I'm not saying right now that eventually Swarner does need to make the move on D-Crime, because D-Crime's going to try to set his teammate up at least for the end of the race. I mean, that's what teammates do, you know?
I think he's going for this himself. He wants to win.
I mean,
but
yeah,
Swan is going to get DRS down here, and it's really hard to hold off. Oh, as he squeezes him a little bit. A little pushback, I see. Okay. As Frost Hacker's gonna get a run now. Is Frost Hacker thinking about making that move? No, he thinks better.
He doesn't want to wreck them both. It's
Yes,
W now,
exactly.
making you move on special. PS special does lock up. So W now
Getting
claims the
better
position
this
on
season.
him. Sequit's here now. What's going on, Sequit? If someone could DNF, we could get you in the race, but no one's wrecked out yet.
I know, right?
Well, we can't.
We have a good group of drivers here today.
Yeah, 18.
It's a good race right now.
It is.
Do you have any advice for D Crime if he wants to win this race?
Go faster.
Oh, Airborne gets loose again.
Oh, Mr.
As
Clues
goes
now,
up his
yeah.
inside.
Or
So
outside.
Mr. Clues did cut that last corner, so he should have probably got a warning for that. He's
They're
going to get
staying neck and
DRS
neck,
out of here.
though, yeah.
Is Airborne going to get DRS too? Yes, they are both going to get DRS. Here we go.
They're side
And
by
Frost Hacker
side.
and Swarner.
Oh, there's damage.
There's a collision.
D Crime goes in the pits. He had to. He got damage right there. Yeah, that's not good.
So Frost Hacker's now in fast. What a change of events. As Swarner goes up the inside. Can he make it stick?
Frost Hacker
Oh,
pushes
little
him
bit
out
of
a
time.
little bit. Yeah. And
Everyone's
Frost
right
Hacker
there
now in the
too.
win. Leading the race right now. That was fast. I don't really know what happened with D Crime. All I know is I saw a red wing fly
He
off.
hit the left
Oh, the outside
the
wall?
left rear of Swarner. No, he hit
Oh.
the left rear of Swarner.
Dang.
I don't know if Swarner squeezed him or anything. I just don't think D Crime had anywhere to go, and unfortunately, yeah, there was a slight collision, and Crime had to go in the pits. Unfortunately,
That stinks for him. He was looking good.
This is a commentator's curse for sure.
Oh, yeah. Well, he
But
quit.
it's
He
not out
does
of
not
it.
need to go faster now.
Oh, too soon. Too soon. I don't
No, I
understand why
don't
he went on the mediums.
I don't need. I thought he was gonna go hards and try to push him, but
Poor guy.
because
He is in
wait,
a
how long did the
Ferrari,
softs last here? I
About
never used
about 5 laps.
10 laps. No, you can make them last a little bit longer.
Well, you're silver pace,
Airborne
so you don't
pit,
use them
yeah.
as much.
Yeah, airborne
fair,
pit
but-
at 6, so yeah,
Us
softs
platinum
definitely
boys,
hot
we have
off.
to use the heck out of them, so we only get like 5 laps. Unless you're breezy and you get like 25 out of them.
Jesus.
Do you think D Crime could have put on the hards and made it to the end?
Yeah,
I think
very
he goes.
easily.
Yeah, he can't go to the end on the mediums. He's gonna have to stop again.
I'm not trying to curse Clues, but he's in 3rd, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the only thing that did save Crime was the fact that he was right by the pits when he did get that.
Yeah, when he
collision.
got the damage, he just went in real quick and fixed it up. So
So he's only actually he's only
sector
lost
2, it's
4
Beast Move. He
seconds.
DNF'd.
Oh no, I got Bam Bam. Oh, I think he just quit.
Oh god, somebody throw me an invite.
Yeah, Beast
Smooth,
Move. Throw
send
a
him
boy
an
an
invite if
invite.
you're. Yeah.
I would text him on
He's smooth with
PlayStation,
it.
Sequid, if you want to. He might
He's
see
smooth
it.
with it.
Now Frost Hacker's getting a little bit of a gap now to Swarner now with taking the lead. So
Yeah.
Swarner,
Swarner
as Swarner. I don't think Beast Smooth sent you. an
Swarner.
invite.
Every time Swarner takes the lead, it's like Hamilton in the race. Walks away.
Oh,
Now
virtual
there is a
safety
virtual
car.
safety car for Beast Smooth.
Oh,
That's
So this is perfect
Swarner did
for
good.
Swarner.
Yeah.
This is absolutely phenomenal because he's going to get that virtual safety car and he should, if I'm correct, be helped out by this now.
Why did everyone put on mediums? They're doing the 2-stop. Oh.
Who's going to come out in front? Okay, so everyone's right behind Swarner now.
Swarner
That's-
passed
that's
Bam
good
Bam?
for
What? Oh, I was confused about that. So it's bad green flag racing. Bam Bam, I don't know what just happened. He just let Swarner by or something.
got a Bam Bam. My man Bam Bam.
Yeah, he's just letting
He's a good
everyone by. Okay.
I don't
He's
blame
just out
him.
there trying
He's
to
a
have
good
fun.
guy.
Oh, yeah, that's him.
So, not much happening right now. All we have is W2 tenths behind Mr. Clues. Oh, Mr. Crosshacker just wrecked.
No.
Are you kidding me? Oh, well.
He did too. He has.
Yeah. got on a little bit on the with those soft tires.
He's probably gonna go
Probably
into
put
the
the
pits
power
now.
down a little bit too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, he's gonna go into the pits. Okay, so Mr. Clue's now leader of this race. W with only 4 tenths behind, and then Special only 7 tenths. So it's a pretty close battle up there at the front with the mediums. So I don't know
Now
how
don't
long you can take
forget.
mediums either. So
Now don't forget. The best thing about this virtual safety car for Swarner was not only has he got less of a gap to Frosthacker if he did pit because before he spun, but the added bonus of that is he's kept a gap with Mr. Clues.
oh wait, we have
The gap
W4
to them.
going on a move for the lead, and he got it. I switched to the wrong person on accident. Well, that was a fail.
So they're both on the same strategy too.
Okay, so W now the leader of the race. So Mr. Clues, I don't know if he was just conserving ERS or anything, but W just got him. So W now making his way up a good amount of positions, I think. W going up 6 positions, Coleman up 14 since the start of the race into P4. Wow, good job, Coleman.
Coleman's a goat.
Someone went
here.
to the pits, I think. Oh, special's out. Special's out. I just watched that happen.
Laps.
He lost it in the inside.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, see, this is okay. I don't know if this is going to be an occurring problem probably tomorrow, but whoever tries to make that move and tries to do what Special Ops just did and do the right thing, you're probably going to get punished for it. Poor Special Ops.
He didn't want to get the penalty, so he tried to go around and just
hit
the wall.
Breaking, whoever, that cone, Special Ops, I'm so sorry. You don't deserve that.
That's sad, yeah.
Coleman is the best racer in TCR, by the way, just letting everybody know. Easily.
Now don't forget, Crime is now back in this race too. With his damage, he was able to pick up a little bit of time back.
Okay, sorry guys, I was looking at the comment section. So we got Dre digging now 1/10 behind Frost Hacker, but Frost does not fresh mediums. I don't think Dre will be able to stay with him.
Hey Case, I just checked the Discord. Special Ops was complaining about whoever set up the cone in that corner is an idiot, I think he said.
Well, it's unfortunate, that's all that is, so I mean,
oh, Bam Bam got loose.
I really don't know who set up the best right now, because I think it's probably Swarner, but at the same time, the dudes on the mediums had a really good start, so it could be anything.
I don't know what Mr. Clues is doing.
Hey, B Smooth, if you are watching the stream, can you invite Sequit to the race?
He left already.
Can he join back? Does he have an invite back?
What is it?
Oh.
If anybody wants to invite me, I'll give him a free Fanatec wheel.
Oh, I wish I could invite you.
You know, I'm waiting for Fanatec to get the controllers, but the wheels will have to do for the big boys for now. But as soon as they have a Fanatec controller, just letting everybody know it's over.
Oh yeah,
absolutely over.
I got a Fanatec controller.
Actually, false information. My thing's not even done copying. Code
Good job, dude.
Oh.
I'm watching a little onboard of Bam Bam, seeing if he was gonna try to do a move on Graka, but he decides not to.
Graka.
There's not really any close battles.
That chicane's getting abused.
Oh,
I'm gonna get so many penalties tomorrow.
Mr. Clue's coming up on the inside of Frost Hacker here.
Yeah.
Makes him move stick, a little bit aggressive, but maybe move stick.
And he got it, so good job by him.
I don't understand that strategy. Is that a two-stop? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's medium, soft, medium.
If I'm gonna start on any tire tomorrow, if I don't qualify in the top 10, I'm starting on the hards. And
That's what I was thinking to do, yeah.
I will take that any longer. If I don't have any first lap collisions, I will take that as long as I can. Riding on it's only lap 13 and he's on a fresh set of softs, still got 22 laps to go. Not gonna happen. Mr. Clues is enjoying his time now, but might regret it later.
Oh, Frosthacker.
He just almost wrecked again.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh, that's intense weaving.
I don't know if Bam Bam really meant to go into the pits though, to be honest. Sector 1. Oh! Who is that? That's Bam. Wait, no, who is that?
That is one of the Tauruses.
Was it E-Rex?
Yes.
Yes, it was. Okay. I couldn't see. I thought it was a sports pace, but it wasn't failed and it wasn't Bam Bam. I'm so confused.
Sports Pacer.
Yeah.
I just
Sports
like you
Pacer
to,
Racing Point Formula 1 team. That's a long name.
I just like to let you guys know though, with the two biggest moves in the race so far, we have Coleman in second place, who is up 16 spots into second position. And we also have in fourth place Failed UX. Failed UX. He's up 11 spots from the back of the field. So him and Coleman have made some pretty good moves.
If you guys are curious, the only drivers who have not pit yet in this race is Coleman, and that's it.
Well,
Because Feld went to
yeah.
the pit, so Coleman is the only
Now
driver.
W is on the hard, by the way.
So he's gonna probably stick
That's a
it to
good
the
move.
end. So
Failed is on another set of mediums, so he's going medium, medium, soft.
just go like there. Okay, so I don't really know where all the battles are right now. I can't really find any. Coleman with another penalty. Or a penalty.
No, it's the second one.
So Mr. Clues, only
Don't
2
tell
tenths
me
off
you're eating.
Graka. No, I'm not. I was yawning.
I'm about to say. Keep it cool tonight, boys.
Graka
We
cuts
got
the
this.
chicane, so...
Oh my, Graka.
Yeah. So he definitely got a
Hello.
warning for that. I'm surprised there wasn't a penalty for that. But Mr. Clues now looking to claim a position on him. But well, yeah. Coming out in P4 after his pit stop. That's pretty good, to be honest. As the two Red Bulls now going side by
Please don't
side.
crash. We're good, boys. We're good. We're good. Alright. Yes. 2 Red Bull. I think that was just a... That wasn't even a fight for
Ooh,
with the 2 Red Bull boys.
Coleman dropped a lot of positions in the pit stop.
Well, he does have the freshest rubber out there.
Yeah, but W was the car in front of him, and look how high
Well, you
up
have to
W
understand,
is.
the man started 18th. He's cut his positions in half. He's cut literally 10 positions he's cut right there. So now, you have, let's look at what's going to happen here. You have one person that has to stop definitely in front of him, maybe 3. Almost could be looking at a P5 finish right here. And he started 18th.
If he gets
That's the
P5
benefit
finish,
of
he's the
going
driver
on.
of the day, without a doubt. As, I don't... Frosthacker's looking to pass Graka, so... I don't really know what... I don't know if he's pushing really hard to pass him or whatnot, but he definitely is trying really hard.
Well, because he knows that his teammate is going to be right behind him.
Yeah.
Coleman's in push mode now. He was in... Oh, there was contact. He's in push mode now. Those hard tires will definitely make the what is it, 19 lap stint, so...
Yeah. I mean, I took mine 25, I think, 24 or something, and I have assists, so I don't know how worn they'll be, but they were only at like 75% when I pit, so I'm not sure.
Us drivers who don't
That
use
was
any
actually
traction control,
fun.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Us
also
drivers
did
who
get
don't use
spun,
any
so.
traction control, we can control it. We can actually control it. It's not that hard. Some people spin the tires because they're too lead foot, but it's not that hard for me to get a good eighth
Well,
out
I
of the
mean,
corner.
yeah, you are in platinum. It shouldn't be that hard for you.
It's not even that point. It's the point of golden too. Swarner does it. W does it. There's some people who, like Coleman does it. There's some people whose tires at the end of a 20 lap stint will have 10% on there. rears and 90% on their fronts. Everybody's different. But
There's
if
no
you're
way
a
you can have
driver,
that much on your fronts. I've never even heard of someone having 90 on their fronts.
it's possible, especially if you want to take it to the softs 25 laps.
Mr. Clues just passed Darkus in the chicane, though.
And the chicken?
Yeah, he's trying to use up all of that soft tire before it runs out, because that tire is gonna fall off a cliff.
I mean, it's about to
Very
fall
soon.
off very soon. He's on 6 laps on it. As Dre Diggy passes Log.
Not a very
Efficient
popular
tire
tire.
choice, yeah.
Don't think that will be used tomorrow
Yeah.
that much.
You don't think? A lot of drivers started
No.
on softs. A lot.
Yeah, but they got lucky with the virtual safety car, and now they're all on mediums. They started on softs to get track position and got right off of them.
That's for E-Rec, getting out of the way.
Oh. So we're just, I'm trying to see. I don't really see any battles really happening, except for Decrum, Mr. Clues, but Mr. Clues passed him, so. W's getting close to airborne, though, only 8 cents off. So, I mean, W might be looking to get into P2. Airborne with 3-second penalty, though.
That could be crucial.
Just letting everybody know, Cranberry Sprite's back. Sprite Cranberry.
Oh, is
It
it?
is back for the holiday season.
Have you even had it? Have you ever had it?
Yeah, it's
Is
garbage.
it good? No.
Sorry.
I've never had it.
Anyway.
Anyway, we got Miss W getting only 6 tenths off airborne now. 5 tenths, so he's definitely, I don't know, but I'm yawning. But the hards seem to be faster than the old mediums right now, which they are only 4 laps old, so he's definitely got good hards.
Nice.
Coleman, though, looking for a move on Graka. Graka hasn't really, I'm not saying this in any way, but Graka hasn't had as much pace as Coleman has, so I think Coleman will be able to make easy work of
Coleman is
Graka.
on 2-lap hards compared to his, what is it, 12, 10-lap mediums?
10 lap mediums, yeah. Oh, W makes a move on airborne right before the chicane, and he's claimed it. So W now into P2. Airborne might be trying to fight back, though. They're both about equal in ERS, so.
Graka pits.
Oh, Graka did.
Coleman got another penalty.
Coleman, you gotta
9
keep
seconds.
the penalties off. Can't be doing that, dude. And someone's getting blue flags through the second chicane. I don't know who it was.
Field is
Wow,
catching up on
what a
Coleman,
move.
too.
Oh well.
Oh, yellow flag. Oh, it's Dorian.
Did he wreck or?
No, he's just trying to get out of everyone's way.
Okay. D-Crime still... Oh, D-Crime's behind Frost Hacker now. But he does have the older medium, so I don't know really what is going to happen in that position. Because, I mean... Sequit, do you think D-Crime could catch up to Frost Hacker with 3-lap older mediums?
Catch up? He's already there.
He's 8 cents back.
He's... No. If Frost Hacker gets out of that second mark...
Oh,
out of that
Fail's
1
going
second
up
mark,
Coleman's inside.
Well, he's failed on the,
Coleman just passed Fail, or Fail passed
So
Coleman.
Field's gotta... Yeah, Field's gotta pit again now.
5-lap mediums to 5-lap hards. That's gonna definitely be a pass, but later in the race, Coleman will be back.
Are you that confident in your boy Coleman?
Yeah. Man's a goat.
He is, he's the
Well,
goat.
Mr. Clue's already pit, so... One person.
Mr. Clues is a great racer, he's
Is
just
Mr.
unlucky.
Clues taking those 14 laps? I mean, yeah, he can do that. 14 laps is not bad on those.
Oh, yeah. You could do that.
Oh, that's a nice little wing cam I got going on. Watch wing cam into the chicane.
Or as Lopez says, the chicken.
Okay. Oh, Mr. Clues passes Kit and Petter. Kit and Petter better keeping that points because I'm not letting him not get the points. Mr. Clues cuts the chicane completely, nearly. That's a warning. I mean, there's a lot of people cutting that chicane too, along with the last chicane.
As E-Ray gets out of the way.
Whoa. How are you doing?
Airborne
Turn
and
the
deep
mic up there,
pit.
Connor.
What?
I'm a freaking poodle. You turn the mic up there.
No. Why? Did it go really loud for a second?
Yeah.
Like
It,
that
it was
glitch?
just him, I think.
For a second.
Oh!
Sorry.
Coleman loses the back end, almost hit the wall. I got scared. I thought he was gonna. Not gonna lie. Our boy Coleman cannot be reckoned.
He's struggling a little bit on those hards.
Definitely. I mean, the hards, I don't know. I don't know how you feel about the hard sequence, but I honestly didn't enjoy the hards on this track. They didn't feel good
You gotta
that much.
fire them up a certain way, you know? Once you get into the, at first you might seem, oh, I'm losing almost a second lap on pace, but if you really think of it, it's gonna get you to the end most likely. And if you just let the race be the race, everything will be okay. That's what I always think of it as.
Well,
Because I've had a tough race. Especially last week,
yesterday did that. He went mediums, and he was, and he was gonna do a two-step because I was in a party with him during the race, and the original plan for him was to go medium, soft. Then he decided he was in the lead after the three-car collision into just before. Oh my God, Kubica's famous or awful incident
The hairpin.
that he had. The hairpin, yes.
It happened at the hairpin.
Yes. Casino Straight, just before Casino Straight.
Yes, the same incident where some reporter asked him, when you saw it on live TV, how did you feel? and he nicely replied, yes, I also saw it in real life. One of the greatest comments I've ever heard in my life. Dumb reporter.
Yeah. He was able to prevail with the lead on the medium tires, pulled out a gap, and won the race.
Pretty good gap too.
Let's hope nobody does what Kubica did in this race. We've still got 10 laps to go.
Sawyer just got a 3-second time penalty. That is a killer penalty.
Not really.
He's got
A lot
3
of people got
seconds.
penalties, yeah.
He's got 3 seconds to spare.
Yeah.
Airborne though, getting really close to Dre Diggy. I mean, he is on the fresh mediums, but I don't know how hard Dre is gonna defend. I don't know if he'll just let him go or what's gonna happen. Looks like he's honestly just letting him go.
If I'm gonna be straight and honest here, Swarner as he almost loses it through the S's, but he saved
Airborne
it.
with another penalty.
Yep, he's pushing too. See, I think W's in the greatest position here. If I am going to be honest. He's got a 10-second lead over Swarner.
Isn't he gonna pit again?
Nope.
No, he's on the hards.
Yeah.
He's done.
I don't know.
He's in a decent position, but as soon as Swarner gets past Frosthacker.
Yeah, Swarner's only 11 seconds back from he's on fresh medium, so I don't know about that. He's gonna have to push the pace if he wants to win.
He's going for a move down the inside. And he makes it stick.
Yeah, you guys didn't warn me. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Oh, we were saying that he was about to make a move.
I thought
I thought he was gonna get him back.
Nah, he thought better.
Swarner did get the grass though on the exit of the chicane.
Yes,
I did see that.
Did. Now, Frosthacker is on 15-lap old medium, so surprised he's still out on track, to be honest with you, but maybe he's trying to go a few more laps to put on another set of
He's gonna take him to the end. He's gonna take mediums 25 laps.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
If he does that...
Hey, that could work. They might blow up
that'd be impressive. Oh! Oh, okay, he's lagging. I thought he was about to go into a wall.
Oh.
Jesus. He's lagging pretty bad. He was like lagging into a wall. He was about to hit it full on.
Oh yeah, Frosthacker's lagging.
I love my life. It's beautiful.
Now, guys, let us know if there's anything on your minds too. We want to make sure you're included too. Right, Secret?
Yeah. Life stuff, man. Watching these races go out, I wish I was racing right now. That is an interesting line from Ultimate Gamers. Oh my. Oh my.
Frosthacker does pit, puts on the softs, he's gonna take those 9 laps to the end, so I mean that's a bit of the stretch I think, to be honest, for him, but I mean I don't know how the softs feel at 9 laps with no assist. So I mean I honestly can't say if that's a stretch or not. So any Secret, you got any advice for W if he wants to win?
Keep the car on the track.
Oh, so you think if he just doesn't wreck a win?
Uh-huh. The gap's 9.4. There's 9 laps left.
I don't
The
know,
pace
but
advantage
I mean,
has to be massive. By the time he gets there, I don't think he'll have enough rubber to pass him.
The thing
Ouch.
is, all Sworn
They'll
has
be
to do
unequal.
is gain like what? Like a
A
second a lap.
second and a half. A second and a half per lap.
That's not bad.
It's not easy.
He's already gained like 3/10 since I started spectating him.
He needs, okay, in order to do that, he needs 5/10 each sector. Think about that. As I jump. Okay.
Swarner's my boy. He'll do it. Maybe.
Nah.
I mean, we might see W getting the win. I mean, doesn't Swarner steal the championship?
3 second time penalty. 3 second time penalty for Swarner. So make that 12
W also
seconds.
does, I think, too, doesn't he?
I don't think so. But he might. Now, don't forget,
No,
I know
he
Coleman
doesn't.
has a lot of penalties, but so does Airborne.
Wait.
So, if I am correct, if Coleman can keep up a gap, he doesn't have a big enough one, so it's a battle for the podium here, all the way down because of penalties could be included in here. So Frost Hacker on these soft tires, if he is able to catch that pack and start making some moves, that podium is not far away.
That's pretty close between those two drivers.
Yeah.
But
and Frost Hacker will be coming with a vicious amount of speed because of these soft tires for the first few laps. Because he's already taken a second out of Crime already, just through I think one sector.
Yeah, see, he's not 8 seconds with 6 laps to go. 7 laps. It's plus a 3 second time penalty.
8 seconds, yeah. Actually, let me check that case. I'll check for penalties.
W has 2 warnings and Swarner has a penalty.
So Swarner or W is close to getting a penalty, but there's still 8 seconds.
Still 8 seconds.
Coleman has 1, 2, 3, 4 penalties. 5 penalties.
Who?
6 penalties. Coleman. 1.
Oh, Coleman. Still a goat.
Everyone should
six,
be able to pass him though on track. I mean, I don't see a reason he wouldn't. I mean, he's on 12 lap hards. Everyone's on 6 mediums, so I don't see everyone not.
So Dre Diggy has 3 penalties. So Airborne right now is in prime position if he can get away. And also Mr. Clues, he has a 5 second time penalty. Penalty itself, a penalty. So and another penalty. So he's looking good, pretty good for a podium Airborne.
What about D Crime though? He's right there with Dre Diggy, Mr. Clues.
Crime has 1 penalty.
So, Crime's looking good, to be honest.
Frost Hacker's looking good too. He's only got 1 penalty too.
Alpha, what happened with him? I don't know where that's at, though. I don't know who to spectate to find it.
So the guy, oh my god, somebody just posted on Instagram. Oh, okay. A guy just posted on F1's Instagram. Is it front wheel drive?
I don't know what happened to Dorian Alpha. But Sequid's still not in the race. No one invited him. No,
it's okay.
Oh, what the heck? Did you guys see that on stream? The wall wasn't even attached on my screen.
Yeah, that hurt me in a other league race the other night. I was qualifying, most likely was going to get pole because I was the first car out and it was starting to rain. So some bunch of other dummies hit the wall, popped it out of place, and I unfortunately had nowhere to go, was on the racing line, and yeah, hit the wall. If that happens tomorrow, anger will ensue.
As Coleman and Airborne are fighting for third position now. And Crime is within the 3-second gap, so Airborne needs to get going here if he wants that podium. Coleman with another time penalty, but I think he's just going to let Airborne through with him knowing now he is nowhere to be seen. He's got too many penalties now, he's just going to let him go. Oh, Airborne almost hits the wall. He is struggling.
So Coleman already falling back a second by an Airborne.
Yeah. I don't know if you can hear it through my stream though.
What?
No.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's see if I can move. Yep. What's the gap? 6 point, yeah. My boy Double's got this.
So W's got 4 laps to go. Oh no!
Coleman DNF!
Hit the wall!
Coleman DNF!
So did... Oh no!
D-Crime DNF! D-Crime also DNF'd.
Huge crash, guys. Into the wall of champions. That has to be a safety car.
I did say that somebody was going to pop that out of the place. Unfortunately, it was my boy Coleman.
And they have...
Someone else just almost hit him. Crocker just almost hit him. Oh, Ultimate hit him! Ultimate hit him!
He's stuck in between. This is crazy.
Yeah, that's gotta hurry up and get out of that.
It's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
Oh.
So Bam Bam's made up the position. Wow, what the?
Ultimate Gamer has no front wing left, and Log's right there. Ultimate Gamer might not get points because of that. He's not. Ultimate Gamer's not gonna get points because of that wreck that wasn't his fault. Oh, that's so awful.
You guys both said that. That's incredible. Knock on wood.
That's Frost.
Now this does change everything though, because Airborne now is in a good position, but so is Frost Hacker. Frost Hacker just needs to get within, I think, 3 seconds of as he makes a move down the inside. Oh, thinks and he gets
a penalty.
Oh, Mr. Clues did. No, Mr. Clues did.
Frost also did, I think, too. You might check that. I think Frost.
I'll check it right now.
Oh wow, there's 4 of them. Wow, that's kind of cool.
I thought he should have.
Oh, that's not gonna go good.
No, he only has he does have 2 penalties. Yes, he did get one on that corner.
Keep it clean, gentlemen. Keep it clean.
So now he's on clean. So he has 5 seconds to Airborne. So Airborne is looking like he's in a very, very, very good position. Oh, I feel sorry for Coleman.
I feel sorry for D-Crime. He was just innocent trying to pass him and just got collected. I mean, wow.
After he had such a good start.
Ooh, Kitten Petter though, 8 seconds off 10th place, which is Log. So I don't know if my boy Kitten's gonna be able to get points. I would hope so, but I don't know about that.
Well, we gotta check penalties too, because I think Kitten has a few penalties, so he has 1.
Coleman, don't worry about it. Showing some love in the chat.
4. Log only has the 1 penalty to Kitten's 4 penalties.
Sorry to interrupt you both, but in the chat, like I said, Coleman just said the effing wall was sticking out. I literally did I not just say that? I'm telling you. I don't know if this is going to be a problem for tomorrow's race, but if that is a problem, that is directly on the racing line.
Yeah, and you most always go that way too.
I would like a reimbursement if I crash out because of that. Because that annoyed me in the little league race I did the other day, and that would definitely annoy some of the top platinum guys tomorrow if that happens.
Oh yeah. It just sucks because I don't remember who hit that, but someone popped it out, and then Coleman and D-Crime just.
I wonder if it was Dorian. I wonder if Dorian did.
Oh, it was because Dorian did pop that out.
So I think it was Dorian because Special OP.
What did Dorian do?
He was the one who wrecked and popped that out.
Check. Yeah.
Okay.
What are you worried about, huh?
Now W is got about 1.5 laps to go here.
Dorian popping it out over here. Oh boy, shout out to my boy Dorian.
Swarner has got the gap down to 3 seconds, but it's going to be a little too late.
Oh man, just to think that Coleman could have got a flipping. I could have had a podium, man.
No, he had too many penalties, but he would have had a good
He would
points
have had top
finish.
5, I think.
Oh, Cruz.
And failed. Ooh! As failed gets a penalty,
hitting.
and ooh! They did touch! I think Mr. Cruz did not like the way he did. Oh, as
Phil just
hits the wall!
Swerving and
He was weaving! He was trying to be. He was trying to be. What's the word I'm looking for?
He's
making fun of him.
Carmen's a bicycle.
You don't weave when you have DRS. You know that. That's just common sense.
Do I hear Silver calling that man's name? Oh my god. That is... You know what? I'm not even gonna be so harsh. I know what he was trying to do. Like, drivers in real life do it. No, drivers in real life do it all the time. When there's contact between a driver and you don't think you did anything wrong, you'll start weaving, but I don't think he realized he had his DRS open. It was in the moment.
Now W is on the last lap now, so let's see his finishing.
Can you check penalties for the top 3 again? I forgot what you said earlier.
Sure. I think W had 1 or none.
He had 1 at least.
This is a spicy championship.
Oh, he has none? Really?
He has none, and Swarner has 1, and Airborne had 2, I think. Yeah, Airborne has 2.
Is Frost gonna beat
Airborne?
Airborne?
W comes through the last corner.
Good job, W. Way to
well done. That's after having a tough few races with Swarner and a tough race last week. He comes back and wins the race. So started in not in first, not in second. Started down the field, but managed to win it, and a good finish for Swarner and Airborne there. So we'll see what Frosthacker does stay fourth.
I think Mr. Clues was out of gas, and he just got passed by failed at the finish line.
But does take back over because of penalties.
Oh, yeah.
As Dre Diggy's going to come across the line in 7th. Gracia's about to come across the line.
Kitten Petter not getting points.
And he goes up into 7th because of Dre Diggy. Time penalties. Bam Bam stays in 9th. Log in 10th. And last but not least, Kitten Petter.
Kitten 1 point out of the, or 1 place out of the points. That sucks. I hate that.
Just kills his momentum and his point streak he had going. Now we'd like to. You want to do it, Case? You want to do the 3 drivers again since we got C quit?
Up to you guys. I don't know.
It's up to you, man.
Sequid, do you want to do it?
I think he's on a phone call for a second. We can do it if you want.
3 W Swarner. Yeah, we can do that. You suggest them and I'll send them.
Alrighty. Swarner. I would say D-Crime, but to get his perspective, but let's not get too many people in here this time. Let's keep it just to the top 3. God, he's so far down. There we go. There you go, sir. All suggested. As Mr. Clues had 15 seconds of time penalties.
Wow.
But failed had 17.
That's crazy. They both had so
Kitten had 12. Dre Diggy had 12. Coleman would have had 21 seconds in penalties.
Jeez.
So that's a lot of penalties, man.
You had 22 seconds yesterday.
Did I? Oh, yeah. Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Jeez. I didn't even realize I had 22 seconds. Jesus. A lot of penalties.
I had
That is
like
not good.
I had double digits. I don't remember what it was.
I think
My
you
little
had like
hiatus
12 or
there.
something. Hey, do you want to suggest those people in, Mr. Case in your face?
Hmm. Oh,
I
accept them. We're gonna invite the top 3, Sequit. So get thinking. I don't really like asking questions, so you guys got this. I'll pull up the good-looking car though for us.
pull up that Renault. No, I'm just kidding. Ferrari won today. So we'll pull up the Ferrari. We're just waiting for the other two to get in here, Airborne. There's Warner, the teammates. Alright, so we got the top 3 in here. Case, I know you said you didn't want to really ask anything, so I'll
You and
ask the
Sequit got
questions, I
it.
guess, today. Yeah, I think Secret's a little bit tied up right now. He just sent me a message, so I'll go along with it.
I'll ask
This
one.
is for, you want to ask one? Go ahead.
I'll go
Ask
after
your
you.
question.
I'll go after you.
You want to go after me? Alright. First question's for, W. When you started the race, obviously you didn't have the greatest of qualifying. So when you started the race back in, I think it was 10th, and you started on the mediums, did you think you had an opportunity to win the race from there?
I wouldn't know, to be honest. 7th, and I thought I was doing pretty well, because I tried to do the setup, blah 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 blah. I thought I had the setup, and then when it's 2 hours before the race, it's pretty skewy, but I didn't have anything better, so I just go with it.
Well,
And
it worked.
yeah, it worked, so I just go with it and it worked. I thought everyone was doing the warm stuff with the soft to hard, so I wouldn't know. But yeah.
I think it was just a little bit too much to do from soft to hard.
I thought it was pretty doable too for Swanner and Airborne to catch up in this mediums.
Yes.
Double mediums, but yes.
The second question actually is for Swarner, and obviously if Airborne wants to get him in after, he can just say a little thought. But yeah, for Swarner, obviously you had to leave the race, then you had a fight with a few people. That was quite a few actually, in a train. And after the first pit stops, did you think W was going to catch you, or did you think you kind of had it in the bag?
Well, shout out to W. Honestly, you're a good race, best strategy. He had the pace, best setup, all that, and the most aggressive teammate by far. Freddie, he was driving like a banshee. A little aggressive for my liking, but I was cool with it. And then once I got past, I don't know what he did, but hindered me a little bit, cooked the tires a little bit. But yeah, I think I had a little bit more left in the tank, and I just didn't use it. No point for me in trying to push in that hard. And they say it's not ever till a fat lady sings. Well, she's one step closer to the opera, so I'm all right with that.
For sure, well done.
Had to clap for that one.
Case, do you want to ask your question there, mister?
I was just gonna say, what happened to D crying when you guys were all like battling there, and he just broke his wing and went to the pits. I didn't catch it.
Oh, you mean with Swarner? Yeah, actually, that's a good one.
I made a decent, pretty aggressive. I'll say going into the hairpin, had a little lunge. He left me space, and then down the straight, he just pinched me into the wall. He just about ran me into the grass, and once we started getting up close to the corner, I got to I'm not gonna kill my line, so I started moving up a little bit, and I had Frost right behind me and D-Crime, so I did my best to hold as straight of a line as I could. Broke for the corner, had to break a little early because it was a shallow entry, and so I don't know who hit me, but I did see Freddie stop, so that's where my low assumption is coming in. But,
yeah, Freddie hit your left rear tire, and it broke his wing.
Yeah, I just
We
did my
thought
best to keep the car going straight.
when I first saw it, I thought you got a puncher because you just went really, really slow through there. But then I just realized that you just got loose and had to back out a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean it was all good. You know, a little aggressive, but you know we'll move on the next week, America, and hoping we can close this thing out.
Fair enough. I do have one quick question for Airborne, obviously getting the top 3. Good finish for you today, obviously. Luck permitted a little bit there with Crime getting taken out by Coleman towards the end because of a glitching wall being out. You did pretty good. Yeah, just wanted to get a few thoughts from you.
Yeah, well, when I got on the mediums on my second stint, I think me and Darkest had a broken wing, so really it was just damage control after that until my second pit stop, and that's where all my race was. It was kind of boring for my part.
Yeah, I was about to ask you what you were doing. I didn't even know you were there. Gosh, you gave me snoozing
I don't
over
know
here.
if any. Obviously, I don't know if any of you know, but the big incident we're talking about is Coleman hit the wall. There was a stanchion that had glitched and was twirling in the middle of the air, and Coleman kind of force filtered into it, and Crime came around the corner and hit into the back of Coleman and ended his race too, retired him, and it collected Ultimate Gamers as well.
They were
But
just
he
sitting
only
in the
lost his
road. I
wing.
don't understand that. Like,
Yeah,
the
he
game
got
didn't
caught
take
in
them out of the
between.
road. They were just sitting there. And then Ultimate was just racing and just got hit there.
Caught up. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. If you watch on the stream, you'll see. I don't know, Airborne, if you could see it from behind you with the
Oh
Crime.
yeah, I was looking back when it happened.
But yeah.
That was a good race, though. Very exciting. I guess tune in tomorrow if you want to see the Platinum drivers take their little race cars around the Canada circuit. But I think that's it from us. Is that Kano?
Take a DJ. Yeah, no. It's a good race today.
Any last
Good job,
comments,
guys.
anyone? Nope. Okay. So thanks guys for tuning in. We'll see ya next week here, but tune in tomorrow if you want to see the Platinum drivers. But thank you and